After centuries, eons, many a moon, handed down recessively and collectively, gene to gene, generation to generation, spiritual heredity, waiting, listening, for what? I am not sure, to this miraculous supreme moment, sucking up the rapture, the clarity, awakening to your presence. I am eternally grateful to be the last link of the chain, like a long-lost script, an ancient track, not seen since it was written, transcribed from the gods, knowledge stored, unaware of, till this lobe in my head heated up and throbbed. Thousands of years ago in what is now the desert of Southern California, under a canopy of 1 billion stars, beholding and witnessing your last time around, I see your gold spinning clarity through archaic and long-sleeping eyes of my spiritual ancestors. I am now offered a host of remotely viewed close-ups and perspectives of this sacred God machine. I see your 14-panel sides. You have no antenna. I detect no obvious means of propulsion. In one view, I see you in your entirety as you spin and radiate your sacred light. In another, I get a close-up from your perspective of your golden sides. Somehow I am offered a stationary view as well as views of you in different degrees of spin. The channels switch by themselves as if I'm watching a surveillance system. One cannot hear sound in space, but yet you seem to emit a soft, high-frequency drone. I cannot consciously discern the meaning of the hieroglyphic symbols imprinted on your side. I don't recall ever seeing them, yet instinctively they're as familiar as the back of my hand. I am bathed in a shower of hypnotic electric pink-purple light, awashing my senses, journeying untold light years from then until your return, in stationary spin, parked in orbit snugly in that nether region between here and the moon, a long missing piece to a puzzle I could not even define until this sacred moment. My purpose is clear as I stand here, just outside of Kelso in the shadow of Providence Mountains, humbled and at your service. A miraculous fusion of organics and machine, shimmering above me, an astral fountain, oozing manna and love, unconditional, blessing the night and the heavens. I surrender to this sacred nomadic ancient probe, return like a long-lost Ark of the Covenant, the second coming, at least, modulating, calling me. I am entranced and enraptured and at your command. The long dormant interface in my head is now humming to life. I read and receive code that is unknown yet somehow familiar. One can just know without understanding. One might call it faith, faith rewarded. I am eternally grateful and I answer your call as if I'm riding a bicycle.